What's up, my YouTube family? It's your boy AteFoPrime back with another video, more content. So guys, I had a person reach out to me. He asked me, how do I install replace vehicles that pedestrians would drive, so that way when I pull them over it's more realistic. So I explained to him how to do it, but he brought up a good point that, you know, many of you guys that's watching my YouTube tutorials, things like that, and you're playing LSPDFR, you want to be able to pull over realistic looking cars. So that's pretty much the purpose of this video today. So I'm going to show you guys how to install realistic cars to pull over. Now, I'm only going to do two because there are a lot of replace cars. But I will say this. If you come to this website, GTA5mods.com, and then you click on vehicles right here, you guys can go through and you can pick out the cars that you would like to replace. Now, here's the thing. You want to make sure that whatever car you click on says replace right here. I don't know why it's not highlighting. I tried to highlight it there, but anyway, you want to make sure that it says replace, okay? Now, there are some cars that say add-on/replace, where you can just add it to your car list, but that would mean that you would have to physically spawn it in order for it to be in the game, and no pedestrian would be driving it. So that's where the add-on part comes in. Alright, so I'm going to leave a link in the description below of these two vehicles. So we're going to be installing the 2012 Cadillac Escalade. I like this model, Escalade. The new ones look nice, but I really like this model here. So we're going to be installing that one, and then we're going to be installing the BMW X6. Alright, so we're going to hit download and hit that green download button again. I'm going to download it because I don't have it. And then I always recommend hit save as. Other than that, it's going to save to your downloads folder, but I like to save it to my desktop. And guys, I'm not going to go in the game with you guys, only because it's going to take a long time for me to sit there and wait for one of these cars to pop up. Because, I mean, it's random. It's at random, you know. But if you guys have any issues, leave a comment below, and then I got you back. So I'm going to hit download again, green download button, and then hit download again. Alright, save as, and I'm going to do it to my desktop. Right there. Okay, close it out. That's a nice looking Porsche right there. Yeah, by the way guys, this Audi, I couldn't get it to pop up. I don't know why. I couldn't get it to pop up, and then when I installed this Dodge Challenger, for some reason the brake lights were really bright and I couldn't turn them off. I didn't try these two cars, so you guys are willing to try those if you want. Alright, so now that we have our two, let me go ahead and move these to the right of the screen, so that way you guys only focus on the right side. Alright, so you're going to need your OpenIV for this. While I extract these folders, that'll give you guys time to pull up your OpenIV. Remember, I'm using the Windows 10 version of WinRAR, I guess, if you will. I actually downloaded WinRAR. It's not too bad. It's actually very useful. I just did it just to see what the fuss was about, and yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, I'll stick to my Windows 10 version any day of the week, twice on Sunday. But I mean, that's just me, you know. Sorry guys. Got a lot of pop-ups using this one. They're just trying to ask me to buy it. I'm pretty sure you guys experienced the same thing with WinRAR, where it'll tell you like to buy it. Yeah, let me close out of that because it almost had me click on the wrong thing. But hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's staying safe. Hope you guys got your benefit with everything that's going on. Okay, we are ready to do this. Let me go ahead and pull this up a little bit more. Alright, so I have mine saved in my favorites already. You don't have to do this. This is up to you. But let's start with the Cadillac Escalade. So this pathway here seems to work for a lot of cars. This pathway right here. That's the pathway I choose, but I'm going to show you guys something else too. So just keep that in mind. All right, so let's start with the Escalade, where I'm going to click on mine. I have mine saved to favorites, and then I have it saved under cars, just so I don't get confused, because I install police vehicles as well. For those who watching that's using LSPDFR that follow my tutorials, you already know what we're doing here. For those who are new to the channel, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you guys like this video, which I know you are. But anyway, let's get on with this. I'm gonna stop advertising myself here. So anyway, we are going to go to mods times64e.rpf. Now I know you guys are kind of new to this, but yeah, times64e.rpf. All right, then you're gonna go to levels, GTA 5, and vehicles.rpf. Let me back up for a second. I apologize. If you go to times64e.rpf and then a message pops up at the top saying show in mods folder or copy the mods folder or something like that, click on that. Basically, it's just putting your files inside of the mods folder. So definitely click on that. But anyway, once you get to this screen, all right, you're going to go to your folder of the Cadillac Escalade. You're going to double click on models, and you see these right here, Cavalcade 2. So you're going to type that at the top, because remember when we installed our taser and then we installed our realistic weapons and things like that, I want to make sure that this is exactly where this is supposed to go. So we're going to just type in Cavalcade, which is right there. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and here, let's just do this. So we're going to highlight these three, drag and drop. Drag and drop. Now let's click on this first one. This is the older looking Cadillac Escalade. I'm pretty sure they have a replace file out there for it. I just haven't got around to it, to be honest, because I don't really see too many pedestrians driving this one. In this GTA and GTA 4, I saw a lot of people driving this one, but not really in this GTA. Alright, so we're gonna go to Cavalcade 2 because that's what we installed. Alright, and there you have it right there. Your Cadillac Escalade is installed. Alright, beautiful looking truck. So we're going to close out of that, and we're going to hit the X right here. Not the X to close out the application, but the X to close out the search. Alright, so we are done with this one. We're going to hit close, and now we're going to do our BMW next. Alright, now you notice here for the BMW, you have two different ways you can do it. You can do an add-on, which it's a little bit extra. So if you wanted to do the add-on, you would have to take this folder, copy it to your DLC list, and then after that you would have to copy this line right here to your DLC list.xml. So it's a bit much to do that, to be in my opinion. Alright, but we're gonna go to replace, because that's the whole reason you clicked on this video, because you want to replace vehicles so you can pull them over when you're using LSPDFR. Alright, so we're going to click on the replace, and then we're going to click on model, and then we are looking for XLS right here. Now I want to show you guys something. Now if I type in XLS, there's nothing to be found. So you don't want to install this inside of this method. Alright, so whenever you get that where you're like, oh, there's no vehicle here, and it's a replace, keyword replace. If it's an add-on, you're not going to find it inside of your OpenIV because it doesn't exist. But if it's a replace and you use this pathway and it's not in there, do not install it in there, because that means that that is not where it's supposed to go. Alright, so we're going to go back and we're going to just click on the notes, and then we're going to check out the pathway. That's it. So let me minimize this here and scoot this over. Let me just do it a little bit more and scoot this over. Alright, so this is going to be our pathway starting right here. So we're going to go back to mods. We're going to go to update times 64 DLC packs, MP executive right here, DLC.rpf times 64 levels, GTA 5 vehicles, not vehicles.rpf, sorry. vehicles, MP executive vehicles.rpf, and that's where we should see it. All right. So now I already see it right here, but like I said, this is just my preference. I want to make sure that this is exactly where this is supposed to go. So we're going to click on model, and then we see XLS, right? So we're going to type in XLS, and there it is right there. So you're going to take these three, you're going to drag and drop, and then you want to make sure that it actually is installed in the game. So we're going to double click on the YFT, and there it is right there. Now, this guy was smart. He branded his vehicles that he modded. I don't blame him. I would do the same thing, because a lot of people out here steal mods where they say, well, I'm responsible for this mod, I did this myself. And it's just a shame that people take the time out to do things like this just to create a more realistic game experience for you, and then there are people out in the world that take credit for something that they didn't do. I don't do that, and I'm kind of glad that he did it like that, where he put his name on these vehicles, just so you know, like, hey, that's mine, you know. Alright, so I'm gonna close out of that, and that is pretty much it when it comes to installation. You guys can close out of that. Let me pull up the full screen here, sorry. I'm just gonna go back here and then hit the X. Alright, so you guys want to hit edit mode, and then you are going to close out of your OpenIV, and then of course I will leave a link in the description below to these two vehicles. Like I said, you guys check out this website here. I'll even do it like this for you. So you just click on GTA5mods.com. We'll wait on my computer. Sorry guys, my internet been acting funny because we have a maintenance technician checking it out. So see what I mean? Yeah. Alright, well anyway, we'll go to this one then. So we'll click on vehicles, and when you click on vehicles, it gives you the options right here. Alright, you even got emergency vehicles if you want. But yeah, all of these vehicles here, but you just want to make sure, like I said, you just want to make sure that you click on the replace one, and then also you want to make sure that you be careful of how many people actually downloaded it. Like this one is 395 downloads. That's not really a lot, versus this one 5,133 downloads, which is, you know, that's pretty good. So just be careful with that, guys. If you have any issues, any questions or anything, leave me a comment below. I'm available 24/7 to answer any questions you guys have. No, I'm not going to make you click on any type of Discords or reach out to somebody else to get to me. When you leave a comment, it goes straight to my phone, and I reach out to you right away. If you're watching it on Facebook, you leave me a message, a personal message, then I reach back to you right away. I don't do all that extra stuff. Nothing against those guys, but I just feel like if I'm sitting in front of my computer and I need your help, I need to be able to reach you right away. You know, that's just my thought process. So, but other than that, guys, that's pretty much it when it comes to installation. Like I said, I'm not going to go in the game with you guys because it takes a while for me to just sit there and wait on the vehicle to pop up and then go from there. But if you go to the Vinewood Hills area, that's probably where you're going to see these vehicles. If you don't see them at all, please leave a comment below and we're going to figure it out. But other than that, guys, if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. I need your guys' help for that, of course. Tell everybody about me, nieces, cousins, nephews, aunts, uncles, everybody about me. I'm going to be doing more tutorials, more LSPDFR videos. But other than that, I love you guys. All right, peace.